Good afternoon, my name is Joshua Anton, and I'm one of the co-founders of Awesome Ideas. Today on Awesome Ideas, we're going to discuss the law of attraction. The law of attraction states, anything you say, anything you think, anything you envision, anything you imagine becomes a reality. This law, in many respects, defines the perception and the environment around you. This law defines your healthy lifestyle, your success, and the opportunities that you will one day come across. Let me tell a little story. When I was 15 and a half, I applied for my first job. I applied to Giant Food. And it was kind of funny. I woke up one day, I already had submitted my application a week before, and I had the bright idea, let me dress up. Let me dress up in a suit and tie and go up there and see, give them a good impression. And, I didn't look as good as I look today. I had glasses that kind of looked like Harry Potter. But I went with a suit and tie. I applied for the job. I actually asked to see the manager. And I got the job on the spot. And you know what? You don't see many 15 and a half year old wearing suits and ties, going up to grocery stores. And if you do, you better keep them. Because I ended up working there 5.5 years, and I ended up doing a hell of a job. People know me as a giant guy. And also the guy who walked around town with a backpack. You get the drift. The moral of the story is that I did not picture me failing. In fact, in some ways, I was kind of ignorant. I was like, what, I'm going to dress up in a suit and tie. I'm going to look good doing it. And I did, I just got to say. And I'm going to apply for this job. And I did. And I got the job. Because I did not have a perception of failure. And that is key. There are so many people that they discount themselves and say that I'm not going to be able to do this. I can't do this. I can't do that. Even though they already have the skills to overcome any issues that they're facing right now. They don't live up to their true potential. And that's an issue. I want to challenge you to never, or at least, not say it once a week. Or, you have a limit of once a week to say this. Not to say the word can't. I want you to take that out of your vocabulary. There is no can't. There is no can't. There is no can't. Say that. Think it. Envision it. Imagine it. Alright? I want you to put in your vocabulary where every word I want you to insert instead of can't, I will. I will succeed. I will overcome this obstacle. I will look good today. And I will succeed at this exam and pass it with flying colors with an A. Or a Z. To say. I want you to put will in your vocabulary. And if you can do that, you will define in your environment, in your perception, and your life, a positive outlook. Many opportunities will come across and open up for you. Thank you for tuning in to Awesome Ideas, and I hope this video brought you a little bit closer to success. Thank you.